Hello YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Jonathan here again. Uh, I recently, for the past 4 months, I believe, I haven't been able to do a single sit-up. I haven't been able to do a single leg raise. I haven't been able to do any abdominal workouts, period. And it was very frustrating. I noticed I started losing definition in my abs. I was experiencing some tremendous pain from the groin area. Uh, the worst pain comes from when I sneeze. When I sneeze, I have to brace myself really, and I have to hold down here, in the groin area and sneeze. I had to prepare myself for this. The pain is off the charts. So I dealt with this past 3 or 4 months, and finally, well, within those 3 and 4 months, I was going back and forth to my doctor. My doctor gave me an X-ray. Everything that looked good. So I went on and kept thinking it'll go away. It eventually went away from my right side, and I thought it was gone, but it merged to my left side. The left side is where when I sneeze, it hurts the most, man. And so I kept dealing with it. I kept taking it, and I just finally, you know, got fed up, went back to the doctor, and he checked me again. I thought I had a hernia. Everybody know how I be lifting weights and stuff. So they're like, you got a hernia, man. I ain't never had a hernia, so I know what I had. So the doctor checked me for a hernia. Hey, no hernia. He didn't see anything. Uh, so I got MRI. I got an MRI. Everything looked great. They didn't see no signs of anything. So went off again. Okay. Kept doing what I'm doing, trying to wait and see. Time go by, will it go away? Uh, didn't go away. Pain got worse. It got to the point where I kind of limp when I walk. It's like when I go to work, I'm good. But at the time when I get off work and I start laying down, when I get home, I feel it the most towards the end of shift. I work 12 hours at night. So long story short, man, I went back to the doctor. I said, hey, man, I got to get looked at. Something got to be going. So he referred me to a specialist. He said it may be a small hernia somewhere in there that he can't see, they can't detect. And by it shifting from both sides, he said I might have a double hernia. So I'm like, man, I don't even know what experience a hernia period. I might have a double hernia. But anyway, uh, time goes on. I get closer and closer. Time for me to go see the specialist, which was today. I supposed to see the specialist. But however, the past week, I have no more pain there. Well, I'm not gonna say no more pain, but the pain has significantly went away. Like it's not as bad. I can walk. I noticed I did a little sit up in the gym. Say, oh man, it's going away. I started doing leg raises. Scissor kick in the gym a little bit. Not much. I just was testing it. So I decided that I was going to postpone for me going to see the specialist. And today was the first day I was able to do some, sets of sit-ups. So I didn't go too extreme. I only did 100. I did 100 sit-ups. I did 100 leg raises. And I did some crunches until they just really started burning. Wasn't keeping count with them because I was just trying to get to the point where it burned when it really counts, when it hurts. Uh, I did just probably 100 and some body squats. Uh, just trying to get that blood flow down there going to that area to test it out, just to see how much I have healed, how long I have come from this pain. But again, sometimes you just got to do the unusual. I don't normally do a whole lot of cardio because I get it done at work. I do so much walking and running up three flight of stairs, uh, and the heat. So I don't just do a whole lot of cardio when I'm off because I do it every day at work. So I just did that, the unusual, because as you get up in age, that cardio is what really keeps you lubricated. You just can't keep going hard in the weight room like you was in your 20s, teens, you know. When you start getting up there 30s and 40s, you got to start listening to your body. Listen to your body all the time anyway, but especially with those joints, you know. Just don't want to overdo the joints. So with that being said, I'm proud of this little, you know, step that I have made as far as my health. However, I'm not going to neglect from seeing the specialist. I just postpone it. I want to see how my body's going to react and what's going on, so I can, you know, let the specialist know. You know, because even though they are specialists, the specialists don't know your body better than you know it. So always remember that you know your body, but you don't know everything. And the specialists don't know everything neither. You know, yes, they know a whole lot, but they don't have the last say of anything. The Most High has the last say of everything. And just let me know in the comments if you had any experience with this type of pain. Like I said, it's like in the groin area, like in the little crease, you know. And you know, sometimes like my left testicle, it'll just like kind of like a pulling feeling. Like I don't know. And, you know, I told the doctor. He said, you know, I got scared. I thought I had one tangled, because I was doing some research on things that it could be. But you know, from hearing the people side effects from having them tangled, that ain't it. That's not it. So, but just gotta keep the health, you know, in check, because this is our most important engine. I know several people, health is so bad, but they're worried about their vehicles, or they're worried about, you know, material things more than their health. You know, the outside matters more than what's in the inside to them. So, but the inside matters more than my outside. I take care of the outside too, but the inside matters the most. But again, let me know in the comment section. Somebody can, you know, give me any experience with this, or if they think they know what it is, or is it gonna go away? Because after this workout today, man, I ain't felt this great in a while. I'm not limping. I don't feel it. You know, even time when I go to the gym, when I'm lifting weights, I don't feel it. Unless I was trying to do some abs or something, I did. It was a burning, you know, Lord, I can't describe it, man. You know, it hurts though. But this workout is, you know, it's like medicine, and it's my therapy. So, and I got it in, and I feel much better. And you know, I slept most the day because I work nights. I worked out, so I'm off tomorrow. I'm off today. I'm off tonight. I'm off tomorrow night. So get ready to go to the gym about 3 o'clock in the morning and hit the shoulders up probably. But again, let me know if y'all experience anything like this. It's your boy Jonathan. You know, I hope everybody's having a great summer. July's approaching. It is cancer season. Your boy is a Cancer. But y'all stay fit, y'all stay focused, and most importantly, y'all stay disciplined. Peace out. Come here, Sheba. Come here. Come here, girl. Sheba, she's out of shape. Come here. Come on up here. She's out of shape. Gotta get in shape. She's just hot though. Y'all stay blessed. Peace out.